Welcome one more week to Charly Simon Photos YouTube channel. Couple of news for you. We're back from the summer season. September already. You know it's a big month for us. People come back from the summer vacation. They finish their houses, they finish their projects, they want to get their projects for sale. The new architects have new projects going on. They want us to take some photos of that as well, some videos. But today we are going to show you something really cool that came across, and it's called the Retouch4Me Photoshop plugins. So let me show you what it does. It's a super cool company. They reached out to us and they wanted us to try the new plugins that they have. As you can see, I mean, they have all kinds of plugins. They have samples for skins. As you can see, the original, look at the difference with the faces. They heal the skin really well. They have studio and fashion. Removes absolutely everything. Portraits and beauty. Look at that. It's really cool. And you know, you can go to their website, Retouch4Me.com, and you can browse a bit. They have plenty of plugins. You have resources here, raw stuff. But today we are going to try, we're going to go to the products. We're going to go to the retouching plugins. As you can see, you have the bestsellers, you have the perfect skin. The color match is really cool. I tried it, by the way. It's really nice. But today we are going to do what we do best, which is real estate retouching, and also a little bit of gastronomy retouching, a little bit of sushi today. So it's going to be fun. And we're going to try two of the plugins. One of them is called the dust retouching plugin, which you're going to see it's really cool. And the other one is called the fabric. So without further ado, let's go back to Photoshop. And we have the first picture here. As you can see, it's a picture of a master bedroom. It's a super nice penthouse we showed the other day. And it's nice, you know, you have the sea views and you have the decoration, the lamp and everything, and you have the bed. One of the main things in real estate photography, if we have some real estate photographers out there, are the beds. For me, it's one of the key things that tells if you're extremely professional or if you're just one more, you know. The beds have to be absolutely spotless. That means no stains and perfectly ironed. In 95% of the cases, and trust me when I say this because we've done more than 8,000 projects, the beds are not really ready. I mean, people don't take the time to iron the beds. Most of the hotels that we shoot, they still iron the beds, but you know, the sheets are folded, so no matter how much you iron the beds, it's gonna be, you know, you're gonna have that greasy feel. So we're gonna try this fabric plugin, which does something close to magic. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna select. As you can see, we are selecting. As you can see, the bed is okay, but as I said, okay, it doesn't cut it for us. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a selection. Let's do a quick selection so you can try. We go. We're gonna even get a little bit of the pillows. Again, this is gonna be something really quick just for you to see. We're gonna select the sheets, and again, depending on the materials that you use, the sheets are gonna be better or they're gonna be worse. I mean, we're gonna try a different example after this one. So what you do is you select this. As you can see, you have the whole sheet selected, and now once you install the plugin, you're gonna go up to filter. And you're gonna have it right here. It's called Retouch4Me. And as you can see, I have the both. We're gonna try the dust later on and then the fabric. So we click on fabric and it's doing its magic. And voila, look at that. This is the before and that's the after. Pretty impressive. You can actually do, you see, once again, before and after. You can select the blend. As you can see, more. You can go even further down. I usually myself like to go at 125 because the bed, it looks exactly how it's supposed to look in real estate. Look at that again, before and after. Look at the cushion, even the pillow. Look at that, before and after. And this is all automatic. You don't have to do anything. So just select the area where you want to do. You want to smooth out and select it, just click apply and let it do its magic. As you can see here, you have options for close-up portrait, for the half-length portrait and a full-length portrait as well. It doesn't, you can try this on sweaters, you can try this on trousers, on pants, on creases for like shirts, absolutely everything. Me, myself, we do real estate, so this, we really found a really impressive use for this. We click on apply. We deselect it, and then as you can see with the full size screen, the bed is perfect and ready to go. So that's sample number one. Let's do sample number two. We go here, we have another bed that we can use. Again, we zoom in a little bit. As you can see, this is not what we want. We don't like this. I mean, this is all not professional, as I would like to say. So what we're gonna do, again, we're gonna select it. We're gonna do a quick selection here. Again, this is something really quick for you guys to see. Once you're selecting, please be mindful of what your selection is. The more professional and the more creased out is, the better. Okay, so now we have the selection. Again, you're gonna go up here to filter. You're gonna go to Retouch4Me fabric. And then let it do its magic, and look at that. Wow, that's pretty impressive actually. 125, look at the before and look at the after. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna say, well, it's not perfect. Well, again, depending on how perfect you wanna go, you can use the blend. You can actually even use a brush if you want here. But keep in mind, you're shooting real estate. You don't want the beds to look like a render, like a 3D fake render. So there's always that fine line between reality and being fake with Photoshop. So be mindful of that. Again, you see the before, you see the after. It's night and day. I really love this thing. And we click on apply. Bed is perfect. We deselect, zoom out, and look at that. It's perfect. That's ready to go. Pretty cool, huh? One click. Super simple. Now, let's try a couple of fun samples. Here we have a sushi sample. Something that we shot for, it's my favorite sushi restaurant actually here in Marbella, in Spain. So, problems with these, usually, when you have a black background, we zoom out. I mean, this was gonna be the crop of the photo anyways. We usually like to, you know, take a bigger frame just in case we need to adjust some things. And the problem when we're shooting with a vinyl background is that, as you can see here, we zoom in and you see here, we have all these particles of dust. No matter how much you clean, no matter how ready you get it, you always have all these dust particles here. As you can see, all these white spots. So we have the other amazing thing from our friends at Retouch4Me. So what are you gonna do? Same thing as we did with the bed before. You make a selection. Again, this is a quick selection for you guys to see. See all the white stuff. And here, once we have the selection, as you can see all the white spots here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to filter. We're gonna go to Retouch4Me and we're gonna click the dust. Let it do its magic, and look at this. Look at this. Nothing. See the original? Nothing. Just one click. Nothing. You have any idea of how much time this is going to save you? I mean, before I used to go click by click, spot by spot. Not fun. Again, before and after. Really simple. And you're going to click on apply. You're going to click on deselect. And as you can see, you see absolutely nothing here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That's super nice. Perfect. And let's do one more sample again, just so you get an idea. Sushi, again, really fun. Look at that. That looks really good right now. It's not a good time to be looking at food right now. So again, we selected, you see some spot here. Again, I recommend you clean the set before you shoot, but no matter how much you clean it, there's always going to be some spots. You click a selection, go like this, you go like this, and you go like this. As you can see the spots here. Once you select it, you go to filter, Retouch4Me. And again, to install this plugin is really easy. You just download, double click with Photoshop closed, then you open Photoshop and it's there. Super simple. You click on dust, let it do its magic, and you're like, what happened? Well, you don't see it because it's not there anymore. It removed it. As you can see, original, see the spots? No more spots. Again, there's some instances where you're gonna have to refine a bit. I mean, if it's for a really big print or something like that, maybe you have to refine a bit. But again, here you see the blend. You can go as much as you want. You click on apply, deselect. There's no dust anymore. See, there's more stuff here. Usually we had to go click by click, but here not anymore. Make sure you go ahead and look at the Retouch4Me website. You have plenty of samples. You have a raw bank where you can practice. You have a loot store, which is really nice. You have the blog. You have tutorials where they show you as well how to use it. If you're a fashion photographer, you have to try the other stuff for the skin, the color, and absolutely everything. Really cool. I mean, I'm really happy. This is going to save me so much time because we shoot a lot of houses, and trust me, the beds are not the best thing ever. So that's going to be it for this week. We thank you for being there. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you don't know how to use it, I'll be happy to answer the questions. There is a discount code link down below, which you can click. It's going to give you a discount not only with this plugins that I showed you, it's going to give you discounts with all the plugins that you buy through the website. So make sure you click that. And thank you for being there, and I'll see you next time.